Good evening, India. This is Onindo, right from the grounds of the 18th National Jamboree in Pali, Rajasthan, from Voice of Jamboree, the official media team of the Bharat Scouts and Guides National Jamboree. And I have with myself one of the most dynamic leaders with me right now at the campsite. Ma'am, could you please introduce yourself?
Thank you. My name is Chempaka, Emalin Pahamin, and I am the chair of the Asia Pacific Regional Committee, World Association of Girl Guides and Girl Scouts.
Uh, Ma'am has come all the way right here at Rajasthan to participate in the National Jamboree. Ma'am, my first question to you. What is the current role of WAGGGS in promoting the sisterhood spirit among all women and girls across India in general and the world in particular?
Well, WAGGGS welcome membership from girls and young women all over the world. There is no discrimination as to how old you are, where you come from, what your interests are. The sisterhood is welcome to all. So for those that are not members of the of WAGGGS and of BSG, Bharat Scouts and Guides, we welcome them to join BSG. And one way to welcome them would be for them to actually, if they were to come and join events, that's one way to promote BSG and promote girl guiding and scouting to everyone. So I would encourage that if you've not attended any event, then that's one great way to have the experience and start the love for girl guiding.
So, as ma'am rightly pointed out, participating in events is a major step towards joining the movement, and WAGGGS is always there with its arms wide open to welcome all members and join the movement. Ma'am, my next question to you right now, as we are here at Pali participating in the National Jamboree of India, the 18th National Jamboree, what are your opinions and your feedback about this entire management and the organizers, the difficulties they have undertaken, and this entire preparations that have ensured that the 18th National Jamboree takes place at Rajasthan? Your review on that?
It's amazing to see the number of people involved. You know, from the leadership team to the management team, and involving the young as well, with regards to the preparation of the program, the accommodation, everything. It's just amazing to see the teamwork involved and the many teams that have come together to put together this jamboree. It's just amazing, and it's the 18th jamboree. And feedback that I've also heard from previous participants that have attended the past jamborees, they look forward to your national jamboree, and as soon as they hear that the national jamboree is happening, everyone's clamoring to attend. The feedback is that, oh, it's always been such a wonderful event, the program is wonderful, we look forward to going again. So that's a good history that you have with regards to Jamboree. And of course, this one has not disappointed either. It's just been such an excitement waiting to come here. And now that everyone is here, I just see smiling faces and everyone enjoying themselves with the program.
Well, ma'am, that was actually great hearing from you. Since you have come to India, once again, I'm sure, and what is your opinion or how are you feeling about the Indian culture in general and the host state, Rajasthan in particular?
I have one line to say. I have fallen in love with India. With India and the people and the culture. For example, it's only the second day today, but yesterday was the opening ceremony, and we had such a good time because there was all manner of dances, performances, and I'm sure there will be more cultural performances as we go along. And even before coming here, when they say that Rajasthan is going to be the host of this National Jamboree, everybody kept saying, it's a beautiful place, it's a beautiful place. I've not been to Rajasthan before, so in my mind, it's like, I'm going to a beautiful place. I mean, all of India is beautiful. There was the previous Jamboree, the cultural Jamboree in Bangalore, that was also beautiful, and that was mostly about culture. They were focusing on culture. That was wonderful. And here as well, I'm looking forward to experience the culture that is being shared here. And of course, it did not disappoint. As I said, Rajasthan is beautiful, and I have a love for forts and castles and palaces, and I was told that this is the place to go.
Well, ma'am, as you rightly pointed out, Rajasthan indeed is a place of massive forts and buildings, and this was the place of kings. In fact, it is actually called the place of Maharajas, that is the place of kingdoms and kings. So, thank you, ma'am. And I have one last question for you. What are the future initiatives and the future programs that the Asia Pacific region is willing to conduct in India?
Before we come up with a program, we've always asked member organizations like BSG, what would you like to have us deliver to you? How can the region best serve the member organizations, including BSG? So from the feedback that you've given, then we come up with the programs that would be interesting and relevant to the girls and young women and the members of BSG. So we have programs that we're working with BSG in the future, exciting programs, some of which you must go to the WAGGGS village and experience them. There's the Free Being Me and the Surf Smart and the Yunga climate change. And whilst talking to some of the leaders here, they are saying that they would like to focus on environmental issues. So as you know, there's the Yunga challenge badges. So we were saying that maybe we can focus on different environmental aspects per year, or maybe choose like a few of them per year. Like you could go to climate change, biodiversity, ocean challenge badge, the forest challenge badge. There's many of that. So if the interest is there with regards to BSG, then that's where we can channel our energy and the program into.
The Voice of Jamboree is the official media team of the National Jamboree currently being held at Pali, Rajasthan. And this is the first initiative of its kind that has been undertaken by the national headquarters, Delhi. And this entire team is packed up with youngsters, with young people. As we know, even if Scouting has been a movement that has been practiced throughout the world, this particular team that has given all its efforts to ensure that the updates that are carried out in this entire Jamboree field reaches you at your home, the viewers who have participated in the Scouting movement and are participating in the Jamboree right from their homes. Ma'am, any message for the Voice of Jamboree team from you?
I am so proud to see so many young members of BSG involved in the Voice of Jamboree. It's a very good initiative. I hope that all the Jamborees will be, after this, will have a team of young members working on the media. Go Voice of Jamboree, well done, and I wish you all the best for the Jamboree. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And lastly, ma'am, any message from your end to all the 37,000 participants who have come all the way from their states and different countries to attend this massive event? Any message, ma'am, from your end to the participants?
Definitely. I would like to ask you to enjoy yourself. Just enjoy yourself. You have 5-6 days left, so just go all out and try all the activities, right? Because this will be an event that you will never forget. Because I remember going to a Jamboree when I was your age, and it's a memory that's etched in my mind and my heart, like until now. So this is going to be, so what comes out of this Jamboree is what you will do, how you will experience it. So my message would be, go try all the activities, make friends, because these friends will last forever. And if you need any help or if you're facing challenges, there's so many leaders here, reach out to them. Main point, go have fun.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you once again for your